everybody. Welcome into Let's Talk Kentucky. I'm your host and moderator, Sherelle Roberts, and we're joined by the Let's Talk team. It's Susan Mills, Kim Dixon, and Lisa. Hi, happy Tuesday, everybody.
Happy Tuesday.
Tuesday. Very good. Yeah, I know.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe. Listen, I know everybody else got President's Day off, and so, you know, their weeks are probably all messed up. So
Did anybody get a refrigerator or mattress or anything?
No, nothing like that. But if you look at Kim, she's like, I should have. Well, guess what, y'all? It's getting close to Keeneland time.
It is.
And so tickets for the spring meet are going on sale today. The spring meet is going to run from April 5th to the 26th this time. And listen to this. They are going to be doing 8.1, what is it, million or billion? It's got to be million. Million in 8.1 billion. 8.1 million in racing purses this time around. They're going to have some big stakes races. So anybody planning on going to Keeneland?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
I always try to go there at least one day.
Yeah, so do I. And I just love it. I just love it. I love the whole vibe of it, walking in and all, you know, prancing around in our little outfits. And, you know, sometimes we go casual, too. It really just depends on how the day's going, quite honestly. Sometimes it's jeans. And that's what I love about Keeneland. You can be dressed up and all fancy, or you can go in jeans and a sweatshirt. Doesn't matter.
You know what's funny is I've been to Keeneland probably 4, 5, 6 times since I've been here. I think I've watched the races once.
I know. Right?
It's a social event.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
it
just
is.
there to, like, you know,
Socialize.
see my friends, wear my outfit, and yeah, it's bad. I don't watch the race. Oh, that's bad.
And I usually don't even bet. Like, I'll bet like one race, and I do like dime bets, you know, like 10 cents on so, you know. And because I never win, I don't know anything about horse racing, you know, but it is fun.
It is.
It is fun.
No, I get tricked into betting all my money every single time.
Do you really?
I'm like, ooh, look at all the fun things to do.
So I don't
try
know.
not.
So Dylan Goday is like very good at betting on everything. Maybe you should ask Dylan before you go next time. And he may not be good at horses, but I don't know. We can ask him.
All right.
We'll find out.
Let's do it.
Or we can ask Uncle Jeff Pecoro. We'll get a report.
he knows.
He's a wealth of information.
All right, so up next. So if you've been in Lexington and you go to the Meijer near Hamburg, every now and then you'll see the super cool Tesla people charging up their cars at the little electric vehicle chargers over there. Well, now they're not going to be the only ones. Yesterday, the governor and a bunch of other folks went over to the Circle K in Richmond as they rolled out their newest electric vehicle chargers. Yes. So this is the first of 40 that are going to be rolled out. We got a lot of federal funding to do this. And it makes sense because Kentucky is building all of these electric vehicles.
That's right.
Yes.
So yeah, do you guys think you'd make the switch?
Yes, when I'm ready to buy a new vehicle, I am all over this. It's going to be so exciting. I get to go to that. It's not a pump, it's a charger. I keep wanting to call it a pump, but it's a charger.
Yeah. It is strange. I'm doing my homework. We haven't done the full transition yet, but like a hybrid, definitely looking at hybrid cars right now. So.
I have a hybrid and I love
Do you?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I can drive forever on a tank of gas. Like, honestly, it's so good. I don't know if I would go all electric though.
Yeah.
It's just the batteries to replace
Oh, yeah, they're-
are so
Yes.
expensive.
Are
Like,
they?
Yeah, over
yes, it's like the
22,000
cost
is
of the
what-
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Listen, well,
I think they've got to work that out.
Yeah,
it down,
work out some
bring it down
details
a
on
little.
that.
that's really interesting. So how long do the batteries last?
I don't know. I guess it just depends.
Oh my
you know.
gosh.
It
Well-
could be 20 years or.
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, shoot, I'll take that. If I'm driving a car for more than 10 years, we're in real trouble. Because I'm hard on a vehicle. So let me tell you. No, but that's super cool. So the first of 40. So if you're thinking about it, they're going to be all over the state so you can plug in. I kind of just want to go and see it. Remember when that gas station opened with the little beaver or whatever it was?
Buc-ee's!
Yes. And people were just, let me go see Bucky. Like, I want to just go see the...
They still go see Bucky. Every
It's
time you pass
incredible.
by there, there's like lines.
Sherelle, have you seen Buc-ee's yet?
I haven't.
Oh my
I
gosh, you
post-
have to
yeah.
literally make the trip down there just for Buc-ee's. It's incredible.
See,
Oh,
this
really
is how
It's like Disney World.
boring our lives are when we're like, let's go to the gas station. It's the little things. All right, finally, last but not least, if you don't have a car, if you don't want to drive it far, Bluegrass Ride is here to help. So Bluegrass Ride is a regional bus system, and it's introducing 3 new routes. Can you guys roll through this for me so we can talk about it a little bit more? So they're introducing 3 new routes that will connect Danville, Nicholasville, and Lexington, and that started yesterday.
Nice.
So you can get to grocery stores, hospitals, all kinds of places on this bus route. We have their website up, so you can check it out. Rides are $5, and some of the rides are even free.
Oh, wow.
I love this. I really do. Because, you know, the Bluegrass area, as we all know, is just gorgeous. And it gives people an opportunity to visit some of these other towns where they might not have that opportunity without this system. So, yes, 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 this is
and
awesome.
not just visiting other places, but some people have to do work in different communities.
Yeah,
and
that's
when
true.
you don't have a car, I have been several times in my life without a car, and getting anywhere is so awful, and you have to cancel plans and not do things because you can't get there. It's so difficult. So this is wonderful.
It is.
It is cool. And some of the larger cities, they have rideshare parking lots, though, to kind of like help with this situation where people will go and they'll park their cars and then they'll just take like one car to wherever they're going.
Yeah.
But this is a great program, especially like the option that for free.
Yes.
You know, too.
I think this is good for older people as well. Well, shoot, me being older people, but people older than me. Because sometimes you don't feel like getting in the car and driving 45 minutes, or you're not able to see and drive for 45 minutes, or you might have other health issues. So being able to have somebody just pick you up and then go, I think that's so cool. So everybody, if you need this, definitely check it out. Very cool. All right, y'all, stay with us. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk about some very spicy things in the Countdown Convo. Kim's fanning already. Stay with us.
Serious health problems just stopped you from working. Now you're worried about keeping food on the table, paying your light bill, your mortgage is due. How are you going to survive? If your life has flipped upside down and you need Social Security disability benefits, call Morgan, Collins, Yeast, and Salyer to apply or fight a denial. We've gotten disability benefits for thousands of people. Let us help you. Call 859-687-8855. Morgan, Collins, Yeast, and Salyer.
The Chevy Silverado. With available Super Cruise connected by OnStar, only Super Cruise lets you drive hands-free and tow hands-free. It'll help you get to the adventure energized, and it'll help drive you home. Get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all 2024 Silverado 1500 models, or get $5,000 total value on this Silverado High Country when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
Chevy Silverado, the #1 selling vehicle in Lexington.
Have you ever considered getting a walk-in tub? Well, look no further. Proudly made in Tennessee, a Safe Step walk-in tub is the best in its class. The ultra-low Easy Step helps keep you safe from having to climb over those high-walled tubs, allowing you to age gracefully in the home you love. And now, back by popular demand. For a limited time, when you purchase your brand new Safe Step walk-in tub, you'll receive a free shower package. Yes, a free shower package. And if you call today, you'll also receive $1,600 off. Now you can enjoy the best of both worlds, the therapeutic benefits of a warm, soothing bath that can help increase mobility, relieve pain, boost energy, and even improve sleep. Or, if you prefer, you can take a refreshing shower, all in one product.
Call now, 1-800-443-7474.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Talk Kentucky. It is time for the Countdown Conversation. This is the part of the show where we discuss as many topics as we can in 6 minutes. I hope we make it through today because these are spicy. Okay, first up. So you all may remember when the Me Too movement happened. It was when lots of women, especially high-profile women, began to speak out about sexual harassment or other kinds of sexual offenses against them. And it kind of created this domino effect where other women were willing to talk about it, and some folks were even held accountable. Well, it's been almost 6 years since then, and I'm wondering, has anything changed since the Me Too movement?
Well, first off, I can't believe it's been 6 years. It just seems like yesterday. But I do feel like there's a paradigm shift that's happening within the workplaces, especially. I am concerned sometimes that the pendulum may be swinging the other way. Like, it's like it was all the way over here, and now it's kind of all the way over here. And some of my guy friends have expressed, you know, feeling uneasy, and that's okay. Like, you should be able to talk about, you know, these kinds of things. But, you know, just, I feel like we just need to have the conversations more about what makes us feel uncomfortable, and, you know, and just, I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's interesting because I've had some folks approach me, and you know, here and there, and they're like, "You look really nice today," and I'm like, and they're like, "Oh, don't let me say that because me too," and I'm just like, first of all, calm down. But second of all, I think you should be a little bit afraid. It's okay to be a little bit afraid, because if being afraid about considering what comes out of your mouth before you say it makes you afraid, then you should probably be afraid.
Yeah.
We all have to consider the words that come out of our mouths before we say them. And I think having just that little voice that says, "Should you say that?" is not a bad thing.
That's right. That's right. You know, I think that, yes, have things changed over the past 6 years? Definitely. I feel like we are right in the midst of this change, this transition. I do think, though, on your point, Susan, that I feel like it has gone too far, in some cases, where women are using it almost as a punishment to men or guys that say, you know, guys are guys. They're going to say silly things. They're going to say things, you know, that might be out of line. Is that something where you just immediately go to HR and said, "He said this," you know? I feel like we as women need to learn that we do need to stand up when somebody is offending us in a way that's not appropriate for the workplace. We need to stand up and say, "No, I don't like that. Please don't say that again." And, you know, kind of give that warning shot. And I think guys deserve it. I deserve it. So if I'm at work and I say something out of line, I hope a guy will say, "Lisa, that really offended me." You know, because I would be horrified, number one, but number two, I will make sure I never do that again.
Yeah.
So I feel like we owe each other that warning shot. And then, unless it's overt, unless they're like, you know, hands on you in the break room or something where it's unwarranted. So I feel like we need to stand up as women and make sure that we are giving that warning shot and seeing it for what it really is. And if it does go over that boundary, then, you know, then speak out and report it.
I see what you're saying, Lisa. If I'm going to hold someone accountable for the way they speak to and treat me, then I have to hold myself accountable on how I react.
Yes.
That said, one of the big things for me that came out of Me Too was an ability for men to speak out against this kind of abuse, because that was a no-no before.
Right.
And now I've had several male friends come to me and express things that had happened to them, and they deserve to be heard too. It's all of us.
Yes.
It's me too. Me, everyone. Me, you, everyone.
Yes.
Sure.
Very good. Well, thanks y'all for sharing. We got a lot of different perspectives at the table there. Okay, up next, girl rules. So when I was growing up, there was this TV show called Donna Reed, and she would be cooking like with her hair perfect, her makeup perfect, vacuuming the floor in high heels, and her husband would get home and everything would be great. And it really idealized this image of femininity. And now, honey, we're doing good to get some McDonald's on the plate, okay? So I'm wondering, how have gender roles and views of femininity changed over the years? Have they changed for better or for worse? What do y'all think? I know.
Boy.
I told you it was spicy.
We've only got 1:30 left. Like
I know.
I feel like there is still like this feeling where we have to do it all, you know, and I struggle with that every single day. But and I feel like it's changed for men too. Like you know, luckily, hopefully, fortunately, you were living in a home where the men, you know, the guy does house chores or whatever.
Carries the
you
weight.
know?
Maybe.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
I get a kick out of these shows when I watch them now. I really do. It's hilarious to me. It's comedy, you know, but it was expected back then. So I like where our lives are going right now. I really do. I like the fact that I can be treated, you know, like a woman, like, you know, with sensitivities and love and adornment, and then, you know, also be able to put my boots on and go out and work in the mud doing something, and, you know, pulling a trailer hitch somewhere. You know what I mean? It's like, I love being in that mode, and I love that my husband is my partner versus my, you know, my protector all the time. He's my
Or
partner.
your boss.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Sure,
absolutely. I said to my husband one day, I said, "I just want to be a good wife for you." And he said, "Kim, I just want you to be a good person for all of us."
Oh.
There we go. I like that.
Me too.
I like that.
See, what's interesting, I think, is women now can define what they want to be. We have people on the internet who are making bread from scratch and cooking full meals for their family, and we have women who are running their own businesses and say they don't need a man for anything.
Yes.
And so I like the fact that we're not stuck in any role. We're allowed to choose our own path, and I think that's amazing.
I love it.
That was a great note.
All right, well, we'll
Yes.
come back to our other topic tomorrow. That was a fun one, guys.
Well done.
Okay, y'all, stay with us. One of our faves is going to come to the table with us. It is Divine Karama. He's after the break.
Next ET, our Dolly Parton exclusive backstage at her pet gala. Plus, Dolly drops a big love bomb.
Husband, Carl, come on, man. I know.
Next ET.
Tonight at 7 on ABC 36. Davis H. Elliott Company doesn't just hire employees. We empower owners. Other companies may use the same tools and have the same equipment, but what sets us apart is our people. Elliott is proudly 100% employee-owned and offering the opportunity for you to join our team. Visit us at the upcoming ABC 36 Kentucky Employee Job Fair to learn more. Elliott, own your future.
So, what did we learn today? That Spectrum One gives people everything that they need at a great price. And what are those things?
Super fast internet.
Comes with it, yes.
A line of unlimited mobile.
Now we're cooking, yes, comes with it.
Free advanced Wi-Fi.
Also comes with it. What else do people want, guys?
A sense of purpose and direction in life.
It does come with state-of-the-art security features, which is kind of like the same thing.
Get Spectrum Internet for $49.99 a month with free advanced Wi-Fi and a free line of unlimited mobile for 12 months. Call, click, or visit a Spectrum store today.
Car wreck? Get Hughes & Coleman and get it done. A serious car wreck can happen anywhere, anytime.
Hughes & Coleman makes it easy to get the help you need right when you need it.
You can reach them by phone or online anytime, 24/7.
If it's the weekend, a holiday, or after hours, you don't have to wait until Monday. You don't even have to wait until the morning.
Just call or click for a free consultation. We want to help you right now. Get Hughes & Coleman and get it done. Call 800-800-4600.
Protocol and tradition are the metal from which every cop in this city is forged.
The Rookie returns tonight on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the table. We're here with the Let's Talk team. It's Susan Mills, Kim Dixon, Lisa High, and join us at the table.
Welcome to the table.
Join us at the table is the master of words and the doer of good deeds, Divine Karama.
Hello.
It is so funny because during the break, everybody was mispronouncing words, and I was laughing at them. And see, God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. Because then as soon as he came out, I'm joining us at the table. So anyway, Divine is here to tell us what he's been up to, and he's been up to a lot. Give us the tea, Divine.
I ain't been doing nothing.
You have.
I ain't been doing nothing.
Just
No.
sitting around quietly.
Just doing the work. Just trying to live in my purpose, doing the work, and some incredible things have been happening because of that.
So he's not going to tell it, so I'll tell it. Lord have mercy.
Fine.
So he went on the Jennifer Hudson show. He has been nominated for a Lifetime Achievement Award for his music work. He is expanding his family, and you got some new publishing stuff going on.
Yes, I saw this right here, and I snuck and read some things. Tell us about this new book.
Yes, so you snuck and read.
I did. I was like, this is amazing, really.
Okay. Pages full of rhymes.
Yeah, turn around so the folks can see it.
Obviously, my career started and is still driven by music and expressive art. Hip hop is synonymous with community, so it ties directly into my work. And so I wrote my first rhyme in 1996. And so this book compiles rhymes from 1996 all the way to 2024, just chronicling my journey as an artist, as a man, as a human, a father. My faith journey, everything is in this book, and this is my first published book.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
So I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Well, can you share with us a passage from the book?
You want me to spit a few bars for you?
Okay.
I got you. Okay, so this is the third verse from Reflections from 2013. The album is No Child Left Behind. So it's a very personal verse, just where I was at, kind of at the time. So ever since I was a seed, I used to make my old earth sick. Then I was a teen, I used to battle with the serpent. Then knowledge of self, I'm with the school rocking turbans. But then I saw the light, and it was Christ who I worship. Had 2 seeds, no wife, I was worthless. I had 2 daughters, it was righteous but a curse. I worked a 9 to 5, but at night moved to work quick, praying I don't die, get locked behind bars. All because I was, that's all y'all need. That's enough. I can't give them too much. Too much.
Okay, you know, every time you come here, we're like, give us more, give us more. So we actually have a lot of time to talk to you a little bit more. So what made you want to go from just keeping these to yourself or giving us a little bit every now and then when you had a show to putting it all in a book? Because this seems very personal.
Yeah.
It is. I think the way that I kind of looked at my discography when I was creating music the last few years have not been really focused on the music industry or trying to make it as a big musical artist, but looking at it like this is something I'm going to leave behind, not only to my community, but my children and my grandchildren. So that's how I approach my writing. And so this is just the next level of that. You know, my writing has always been honest. I never subscribed to the fake rhymes or you know, the embellishing or trying to be something I'm not. So everything in this is true. Like, this is my real life. And so to be able to put it in one place and for my children, the community, to be able to go here and say, oh, okay, this is what makes the man, this is what makes the person. It's just something that I felt I needed to do. And so it almost makes me tear up even just looking at this, because it's something I never thought I would have been able to do, publish a book. You know, and even in this, it talks about the grind. It talks about my first experience with hip hop. It talks about hip hop culture and how it's connected to community. So it's not just the rhymes, it's my story as an artist and all the things I've been blessed to do, Jennifer Hudson and all these great things. It would have never happened without hip hop.
Right. There's a level of, such a high level of vulnerability when you release something like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's pieces, large pieces of you. You've been such a strong voice in the community. How are you going to use this book to impact the young generation, of which I know is so important for you?
Yeah, I think the first thing is a lot of people think that they have to directly connect with young people's story or background to resonate with them. But to be honest, these kids just want people that are real. So it doesn't matter what your background is. So for me to be able to give them my life in its purest, most authentic form, hopefully that makes them want to be authentic. And I made a lot of mistakes in my life, and they're in this book. And so I want them to be like, hey, yeah, this guy's doing this, that, and the third, but he also has some challenges, some struggles, which is where I was kind of getting at too in the reflections verse. I had to cut it though, because that is something I want people to catch when they first read the book, that experience. And so I want these kids to know I didn't have it all together. None of us do.
None of us do.
None of us do. And so, but I overcame, and I'm a better man today, and they can be better. That's what the message I want them to get.
So Divine, what are you going to do for the book release? Like, where are you going to be out signing or doing anything like that?
Yes, so I'm in talks with Joseph Beth now to do a book signing there, but I'm actually going to be at the Carnegie Center this Saturday, February 24th at 8 o'clock. It's going to be a very unique book signing. It's going to be breakdancing. We're going to have graffiti art. I'm going to be performing, a DJ, all of that. You know what I mean?
So this is 8 p.m., right?
This is PM.
Please don't make me get up.
We made sure we waited till after the UK game is earlier that afternoon. You know, because we want people to show up.
Absolutely.
And so, it's going to be a great experience. We'll have 100 copies of the book, signed copies available for purchase, and then it goes live on Amazon on Saturday.
Very cool. Well, congratulations. We are so proud of you and excited for you. And thank you for just giving this piece of yourself to the community.
I appreciate that. Thank you all.
All right. Thank you. Everybody stay with us. Coming up after the break, we'll have more.
Why sell your car at WeBuyAnyCar.com? Because when you trade in, you're dealing with a dealer.
Ooh, I won again. What are the odds? Hey, double or nothing?
Why take a chance with a trade-in? Come to WeBuyAnyCar.com instead. All we do is buy cars. Get in, get out, and get paid at a fair price.
Nice.
Don't gamble with dealers. Get your free online valuation now at
WeBuyAnyCar.com. Another year of yo-yo dieting? Not this year. Hit reset and make a permanent change with permanent fat removal by Sono Bello.
With Sono Bello, day one, all my unwanted body fat gone.
These are my favorite pair of jeans that I couldn't even button up. Look how flat my stomach is. I couldn't believe it was just gone.
I saw the results immediately.
And this is the best I have felt since I was in my 20s.
Real women everywhere are transforming their bodies permanently. Sono Bello is not a fad diet or boot camp workout. It's a simple, proven way to remove stubborn body fat permanently and in just one visit.
I'm so happy. I just put this dress on that I haven't worn in over 10 years.
If you are looking for physical results and positive emotional results, please run, don't walk to your nearest Sono Bello.
Ready to hit reset? Find out how you can save $250 off instantly. Call now or go to sonobello.com.
We have the world at our fingertips, inspiration in our touch, and power in our hands. Our hands can build relationships, frame ideas, and empower communities. And it doesn't stop there. Right here, in our hands, we have the power to save a life. If you see a teen or adult suddenly collapse, call 911 and push hard and fast in the center of the chest.
The power is in your hands.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. So before we wrap up here, I want to remind everybody, okay, so February is Black History Month, and then March is Women's History Month. And there is no better time for you to nominate somebody in your life as a woman worth talking about. Okay, March is our whole entire month.
We got this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go women.
Yeah, so we want to hear, and this, again, we always say it doesn't have to be like somebody famous, right?
That's right.
It could be somebody in your life that makes a difference.
Absolutely.
And so please, really put your mind to it. Go to our website, WTVQ.com, click on our page, Let's Talk Kentucky, and then click on the nominate link. It'll be next to Susan's picture where she's like, hey. And then just nominate that woman in your life for the end of February going into March. Thank you, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.